Is he giving you a hard time?
Always.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, where's my shirt? Oh, she
You
took
seem
it.
to be like that too.
Who, me?
Yeah, just taking the shirt.
Well, I was taking it before he got to it. That's what I'm trying to
You
do.
missed it.
Oh, don't even. Is that it? I think so. What's up, guys? I went sourcing. I used the camera, point of view style. Check it out. So our main goals here are going to be to grab long sleeve button shirts. I don't know. We'll probably look through the polos, like the jeans. The shoes, there's a lot of shoe sellers here, and then there's a lot of people going for hard goods. And honestly, it's actually not that big a crowd. I think because school started, there's less people. It is go time.
I know.
Pink and blue is going to be the discount colors for the day. And the men's are all the way at this end. It looks like they've reshuffled where these racks are, so we're gonna get started. This Armani Exchange is actually pretty good. They want $5.99 for all their shirts though. So we're gonna look for a little bit better stuff than Armani Exchange. Pink and blue is gonna be the one that will be more of like a guaranteed pickup if it's a good item. And we're trying to find what color's the new one. So I think yellow might be the new Barb. This one doesn't do like price tags on it, they just do. There's an Allbirds shirt. I may look at this one. It's gonna be hard to look it up because I'm filming, but I think Allbirds t-shirt might be a good pickup. And their t-shirts, sometimes if it's not quite considered athletic wear, which that one definitely is, they'll give the t-shirts for $1. JL Pal Sporting, this is a linen shirt. So this might be a pickup. Territory Ahead, this is definitely a pickup. So I'm gonna put this here. Y'all let me know if the Allbirds is a pickup, but it's $6. These are all pickups. So yeah, yellow is gonna be the new color. We're gonna grab all these in here. You gotta be a little quick to get through the entire rack. I think the JL Pal is from the same person, and it's likely a decent pickup. So I'm gonna grab these three, and honestly, I probably should have got a cart. We're gonna run back and see if there is one. Are you using this one?
No.
Okay. There we go. Well, the Territory Head's pretty good pickup at $6. It's not like the best pickup, but it's definitely a good start. And we're still looking pink and blue for like more common sellers, things people passed up on. Here's more Territory Ahead. And then there's JL Pal. I need to look it up. I think it might be a pickup. It looks to be decent quality. Then we're gonna look up the Allbirds, and I'm gonna have to probably stop and then restart the film once I find the comps. But you'll see the comps on the screen for the stuff that I'm questioning right now. I'm just gonna have to take another second to figure it out before I check out. It's weird, there's no music on today in this thrift store. Usually they're always playing some poppy music.
Hey.
How's it going?
All right. I reckon.
You've been selling some things, finding some things?
Slow.
Yeah.
Think school.
The donations, I think, have been slower since
Well,
the school
people
start.
aren't, getting out in the heat because
They can't.
getting their kid to school and getting him out of the house, not the couch, is more important. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Variant Pro Series XL. It's a good shirt. Oh, don't even. Is that it? I think so. I think so. Great find there. This is a Big Mac XL tall, so I don't know. I may look this one up too. Not sure the value on some of that older stuff like that. Okay, so I put all the JL Pals back, and then the Big Macs, if it had a different tag, it'd be a little bit more valuable. This one's not old enough. And the Allbirds, I didn't see enough data on it. I mean, I'm sure it's okay to buy, but I'm gonna pass at $6. So let's just move on to the other racks. Now these racks are kind of off to the side. These are all yellow, so I'm gonna take a quick look. It is women's, but since it is brand new, I'm gonna just see if there's anything here. Maurice's, Lee, hydraulics. I actually sell these pretty well, but they always have this puckering and stuff. The only other thing I want to look at, because as you can see, the line's already kind of getting long. It may be worth just jumping in line and getting out of here and going to the next thrift store. Yeah, see, this is why that little delay was probably not the best, but we're gonna check out with these items. We did get the brush popper, so it's definitely a great haul for today. This is awesome. It's not the pearl snap, but it's still a tremendous piece. Yeah, so one thing I like to do when I'm waiting in line is just to button all the buttons. And one of the best things is to hold it like under your chin and do it, but since I have the camera here, we're just gonna do it like so. There's probably 6 people in front of us, and like their computer system's really slow here at this Goodwill. So this white material is like the brush popper type stuff. And this isn't as like silky as some of the pearl snap ones, but I still think this is considered brush popper. Really happy with all this territory head that I got. I haven't found territory head in my town because we don't have an REI or like those types of outdoor stores. There's one other thrift store across town. Now the thing about the thrift store across town is it's about 10, maybe 10 minutes from where I'm standing right now. But then my office is like 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes from there. And Randy said she needed some boxes, so she may be running low on boxes. Oh, I forgot, I got the Ariat Pro Series as well. So I may need to go to my house, grab boxes, go to that next thrift store, drop them off with Randy, and then there's a small thrift store that I may go to as well. I just don't know if they've restocked yet. Hi. I found some more shirts today. Better than the other day. And I think they're all yellow, so. All right. Let's do this. That was $58.36, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items for 58 bucks. So definitely kind of high, but you know, it's kind of whatever. That's how it is now. That Goodwill used to be $3.99, and now it is $5.99 for shirts. So we're gonna head to the house, get the boxes, go to the other thrift store, and continue on our journey. All right, so I'm back home. We're actually gonna ship items right now because I don't want to have to make too many trips coming back to the house. So we got the tablet. Gotta refresh the page. Go into the warehouse. My poor gym. I have not hit the gym yet today. Check out how it looks though. I mean, it looks pretty wild, right? I don't know. It's not like too terrible because of the black shirt, the black gear, but we're gonna ship items right now. We have, let's see, 18 items to ship out, so that's not too bad. And it's 18 items for $391. And we shipped a little later in the day yesterday, and that's probably why it's not quite like $500. So yeah, the way this works is we grab one of our mini boxes. I use the eBay tape to reinforce them. Put it down in our little cart that we built. Grab the first item, 10504. It's gonna be way up there. So 10504, pull it down, and we grab it. Okay, 10504. Then we just put it in this first slot. And then when we ship it, it's easy to pull because it's all in order from the custom SKU. 11028. Okay. All right, we're at store number 2. Huge delay between the first store. It's like mid-afternoon, almost the end of the work day for most people, but we're gonna hit the store up, see if we can find a couple more shirts. All right, I forgot the carts are all the way at this end of the store. All right. And the men's clothes are at this end. They do have some hard goods here. I found a couple cameras here before. I'm not really trying to sell a bunch of hard goods, but if they put some new stuff out, it might be worth taking a look. This buggy that the woman in the purple short shirt is grabbing from, that's the new cart buggy that they have. see if anything's in there. There's some salt and pepper shakers, some glassware, this thing, and I don't know. I don't know what any of that stuff is. All right, so we are gonna take a look. Here are the long sleeves, here and here. Right off the rip though, this looks kind of old. A terrible brand. So can you guys see the brand? There we go. Okay. Oh look, they have a new rack over here. Let's check it out. Yeah.
I know. Well, I said, if I was in my addiction, I would have totally took that $2. Come on now.
We'll definitely take this one. Is he giving you a hard time?
Always.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, where's my shirt? Oh, she
You
took
seem to
it.
be like that too.
Who, me?
Yeah, just taking the shirt.
Well, I was taking it before he got to it. That's what I'm trying to
He
do.
missed it. He already went through this one.
Nah, he looked rough.
Yeah, there's different levels of this. He's a little lower down there. He's a little lower. All right. Let's see if there's anything I cannot leave here without. You can even give clothes away nowadays. There's too much of it in the world. This one's kind of cool. A little Henley. FinTech. I've never heard of this one. I've sold pizza delivery shirts before.
Have you really?
For like 15, 20 bucks. Because people get them stained all the time. Like this is a pretty cool looking print. But the size is kind of small. That's a large. Yeah, so this is a good shirt.
What's your YouTube name?
Taylor Exchange.
Taylor Exchange.
Okay, so. Oh, I just saw this. Big pony for the kids. Don't know how well these sell, but nice to see though. Definitely nice to see. All right, so going over these shirts, we got the Wrangler Pearl Snap. This is a newer tag, but it's not like super new, but it's not super old. Still got that nice look to it though, so that's definitely a pickup. Always checking for flaws though. Let's scoot out of people's way. All right, then we got this Plains Western wear. This has got like that metallic type look to it. Pretty fancy shirt. I did put back the Wrangler George Strait one just because that one in a size medium had a pretty low sell-through rate, even though I have sold them before. Here's the RVCA or Roca, however you want to pronounce it. Henley long sleeve. Definitely a decent, 18 bucks. Now this one here also was a new one for me, FinTech. And this is like that fishing type stuff, size large. Pretty great print on the back too, so that's gonna be a good one. And then I'm gonna go pretty heavy on these McDonald's shirts. They had like 30 something listed with 20 something sold. I think it was 36 to 21. And I got all these short sleeve button shirts. So 4 of those. And we're gonna go through the actual racks and see if we can find anything. But yeah, you always wanna jump on the new racks when you can, because that's where you're gonna find like the best stuff that hasn't been picked through. But also there's tons of stuff in these racks that a lot of people, they just buy like different stuff and don't necessarily buy the same category or the same style of shirts. So my wife and I were doing Pokemon for Halloween, and this Pikachu backpack might be worth picking up. It's pretty dirty and stuff, but I think she might like it. So we're gonna set that one here. Now the only reason I'm not picking this one up is just because the pilling is too terrible on it. It is a 2XL with a little bit the older tag. This purple's a really good color for Ralph Lauren, but the pilling is not good. Model Patriot. This looks like it might be worth some money. I've never seen it though. I'm gonna pass for now. If they were flannels, they would for sure be a pickup. Here's like a nice dry fit Nike Golf with the Longhorns. See, this has some staining right here. It's hard to tell, but it's definitely darker right there. All right, yeah, not seeing a lot here. So I'm gonna look these up and we're gonna wrap it up and see if there's anything else, but I think we're pretty good in this area.
Oh, no, I was kidding, I was kidding.
See ya.
Thanks for yourself.
A little plug. All right, there it is. $31.28. And we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items for 31 bucks because one of them was a dollar item. Now, I put back the Wrangler beige pearl snap because it actually had a hole and a couple stains on it that I didn't see before. So that was pretty solid. Decent pickup. My hometown doesn't have like the best thrift stores. You saw how that one was, and that's the second best thrift store next to the Goodwill, which arguably that one might be better than the Goodwill because the prices are, it's half the cost for shirts there. Anyway, we're gonna continue on and actually probably wrap this video up. I think we did pretty good for the day. I got to go back to the office and list some more items, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a pretty good time. There's the blue Civic. Everyone just appreciate what eBay can buy. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye. There you have it, point of view. So I'm going to be doing some more like garage sales, maybe estate sales, and some of the personal pickups that I do as well, if they don't mind me recording. If you did like the video, go ahead and like it, comment down below, and make sure to subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye.
Pikachu!